This HAN Network video is brought to you by SCAP Auto Group.
On the campus of Fairfield Warde High School, this is the HAN Network's 2018 Spring Sports Tour. I'm Frank Renito, sitting alongside the Mustangs girls lacrosse captains for the upcoming season. They are Libby, McKenna, Cara Bebey, and Olivia Seymour. Girls, thank you so much for taking time with us this afternoon.
No problem.
Olivia, let me start with you.
Yeah.
Being named a captain heading into your senior year, what does that mean to you?
It means a lot. I've looked up to a lot of the captains that we've had in past years, and it's an amazing opportunity, and I'm so glad that I've been offered that position this year.
Cara, we were talking before, there's a lot of experience on this roster. When you look at the success you've had over your past 3 years here, how is that going to be an advantage for the Mustangs this season?
Well, I mean, we have a really young team coming in this year, but we have obviously experience on defense. So with the zone, we're looking forward to that. And, yeah, the captains should be good leaders here.
Libby, you guys specifically pointed out getting all the way to a state championship in your careers. What was that experience like, and what do you have to do to really recreate that kind of a scenario?
I think it's just like a positive attitude and just keep getting better. Like, I know at the beginning of sophomore year, like, we weren't that good, and then we grew so much, and that's what got us to the state championship, and just that hard work. I know, like, CD, Coach Davis, and Levy, like, push us every day at practice, and our goal is to make it to the state championship.
Well, from what you've seen out of the preseason so far this year, what has impressed you or gives you that impression that you could make another run like that?
Well, a lot of the teams are very talented, like, obviously all the FCIAC teams, so I think that's going to be a big challenge, but I think if we just work hard and just keep a positive attitude, we can do it.
And for you, Cara, is there any one game in particular you're most excited for on the season?
Obviously Ludlow, I have to say, our crosstown rivals.
Yeah, you can't go wrong picking the Falcons here at Fairfield Warde. Olivia, as we look around at this roster, are there any other girls that are really standing out right now who have impressed you?
Yeah, there are a lot of girls who are standing out to me right now. I think that Callie Walklett in our attack, she's really rising to the challenge right now. We're very young on offense, and I think that she's going to rise to the challenge as a junior. And I also think that Claire Triniski, who's going to be an upcoming midfielder, she's only a sophomore, and she's doing an amazing job stepping up to the midfielder.
If you wanted to set goals for the season, what is this group hoping they'll accomplish together?
The three goals that we always have are states, FCIACs, and beating Ludlow. So those are all great.
Cara, you're going to open up the season this weekend. Obviously, you're not going to win FCIACs or states in game number 1, but what do you want to see the girls get out of that experience to start the year right?
Obviously, we want to try and come out with the W, but I think trying to get back and playing together as a team will definitely be our top goal right now, trying to stay positive and getting the W.
I know we give off a very formal impression, but what's going on with the dress?
So actually one of our defenders, Caroline Alfiero, she rented me as a senior, and all the donations go to funding our prom. So she wanted me to wear this dress and act like a princess all day, but she's the queen, so she gets to dictate whatever I do today. So shout out to Caroline.
Well, you know what? You've been on the tour a couple of times. I think you saved your best for last, so well done there. Girls, we're really excited to seeing you out on the turf this season. Thank you so much for taking time with us, and great job as always.
Thanks for
Thank
talking to us.
Alongside the Mustangs girls lacrosse captains, this is the HAN Network's 2018 Spring Sports Tour. Stay tuned as we roll on through the rest of the conference.
Drop.